We saw last year in international play when Anthony Edwards was on the USA team. All the coaches clearly said he's the best guy. He's the leader, right? That team had a lot of talent on it, right? It had like Austin Reeves, Bam Adebayo. It had a lot of the young up-and-coming American players that are going to be competing for the Olympic gold medal in the future on it. And Anthony Edwards stood out. He was the one that saved them a lot of the games last year. They were down, and he just kind of took over the game. And they all followed him, right? To be a young kid, right? Because he wasn't the oldest. To be a young guy in which elite NBA basketball players, all-star caliber type of basketball players, all are willing to submit and follow your lead. Anthony Edwards showed that. He demonstrated that last year on Team USA. That shows me he's like Kobe, he's like Michael Jordan. That mentality, not only his playing style, but that mentality of, I'm the best here, follow my lead, I'm going to lead you to the promised land. And Edwards has that. And looking back on it, right, I can't believe how Anthony Edwards has separated himself from the pack, right, from the guys that are about his age. So guys like Lamelo Ball that he came into the league with, right, James Wiseman, that 2020 draft, there were talks about whether Lamelo Ball is better than Anthony Edwards or not. 4 years later, he's absolutely separated himself from Lamelo Ball, separated himself from anybody in that class. But not only in that class, the class before him in 2019. If I were to give you an option of, you can either take Zion Williamson, you can take Ja Morant or Anthony Edwards to build your team around, right? To build a team around. Who are you taking? Chances are the majority of people are going to take Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards, to me, has separated himself from guys that are his age, that should be competing with him for the title of next face of the league. You ask older guys now, right? And they'll tell you, LeBron even said this, right? Kevin Durant, they say for the next batch of players, the next generation, the guys most likely to be the faces of the league are Anthony Edwards and Victor Wembanyama. Now, Victor Wembanyama is a phenomenon. That guy's an alien, right? He will be the face of the league because of his freakish body. He's like 7'4" and an alien. He can't help but be the face of the league. He can't help but stand out amongst his peers, right? But Anthony Edwards isn't the same. He's not taller than Ja Morant. He's not bigger than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. But he has work ethic. He has the talent. He has the mentality to lead guys. And not only that, he has ice in his veins. And he has the mentality of, I'm going to go up there, I'm going to dunk on you the most disrespectful way. He dunks as if Michael Jordan, he dunks like Michael Jordan would dunk. And Anthony Edwards is poised to be the best American player for the foreseeable future. I don't think any American player right now holds a candle to Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is separating himself from the pack, and I think he's the guy that's going to be Team USA or American basketball, the face of American basketball for the foreseeable future, because this year, 2024, is going to be the last year that you're going to get guys like Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis competing for Team USA and competing at the peak of their prime. After this year, I don't think any of the guys that we're going to see on Team USA this year are going to be on there. So who's the next batch of guys? That's going to be the Ja Morant of the world. That's going to be the Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Balls, the Zion Williamson. Those guys are going to be Chet Holmgren. Those guys are going to be the ones that are going to be representing Team USA in the future. And suffice it to say, I think Team USA is going to have a tough time competing in the Olympics. But they're really lucky to have a guy like Anthony Edwards. I think he's only going to get better with age. But yeah, those are just my thoughts on Anthony Edwards. I can't wait to see how his career pans out. Leave your thoughts down in the comments. But aside from that, thank you for watching.